The first day I saw you seems long ago. I still remember it was so cool. You were a woman I was longing to. You asked me, can you lend me sugar? You grabbed the chicken bowl and shook her, and you put all the sugar right on me. And what a crash, what a crash. Felt the sudden sugar rush as you sang me your apologies. And when the second day we met by chance, what a sweet coincidence to find the sugar girl right next to me. Decided it's time to introduce myself. Your name they came.
We'll go to the park.